Hey, hey, hey!
You go on a reap.
Ooh, nice. So, here we go again. Day 3. Starting on 150. So, King is in. Hey, King, how are you? James? I'm not surprised you gave him Poi Pole. I'd go for every other one first and have that one last. Bubbles, hello, hello. So how are you all doing? Right, so let us get... Wait, OBS wants to work. There we go. Oh, yes, no. There we go.
Oh, wow.
How did that happen?
I went to lift the lid and it pinged off.
I'm guessing you grabbed this and the lid then.
Probably.
So make sure I pass you this with it on, so that wouldn't happen. Nice, you lift just the lid. So...
My thing's broke!
I'll have to fix that later. Maybe you can clip it on. I'm good, Bubbles, I'm good. Right, King's saying 200. King thinks it's going to be nice and low. Completely different than Stacey's 1,336. So, here we go. Thanks for the luck. Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. So I apologise for the length of the cutscenes. I wasn't going to run off from it to try and hunt it down again. But that was just a no, not happening. Life is good. But life is very good. There is a 75% chance that we could be moving end of next week. A 90% chance to be the week after.
100% chance the week after that. Hopefully.
Maybe.
95.
So, there will be a lull in videos during that period. Waiting for the internet to be set up there. Well, I'll do some sort of videos with my mobile. I've been mentioning it pretty much every video.
What?
Like moving.
Got Moltres Day.
Well, Moltres Day, yeah. That'll definitely be streamed. You know, we can only do 21 in 3 hours. Devin, hello. How are you? I've noticed the chat isn't coming up on my laptop again, but it's coming up on my phone. That's why I have my phone here as backup. There, it's slowly catching up now on the computer.
You need 2 telly screens.
No, I need a better computer.
Yeah, once you get a better computer, then you need 2 telly screens. One for chat, one for...
Yeah.
You need one of those big mic things.
Not necessarily.
Serves me right to scratch my head.
Yeah. No, I do think this is going to be a long hunt. I just hope I get it before we move. I don't want to keep hunting it after it.
I might still be hunting Entei by the time we move. I'm going to have this whole page filled with tally marks.
Hopefully it won't be that much, because that would be a lot.
I'm going to get it in 3,000 or something. I reckon.
You think it's going to be that high?
Yep.
Jamie, set my green screen today. How did it go? When it says, I've stopped putting success whenever I get one. Mainly because I keep forgetting.
I need to make sure I've got money for the 25th of September.
Community Day.
No food shop.
No, Community Day is before that, isn't it? No. Thank you. Do-do-do-do,
50 calories. We're not answering it because it doesn't say.
do-do-do-do-do. Shiny hunting something. Just go in the wormhole. Bubble, just go in the wormhole. If you want to shiny hunt something, then yeah, just go in the wormhole. You can't have SOS something then.
Why can't I go in the wormhole?
He hasn't got there yet.
Oh.
That's not how you spell that stuff.
Yeah, Boo can't for the life of her think how Joy's getting out. I'll try and say to her, you sure you put her in the cage? You're not
The chat doesn't know whether it wants to catch up or not. These are too long and unnecessary. Why was your TV so loud? When you press the title, you've got a shine. I haven't done for a long time. Although, for Guzzlord, there's a good chance for legendaries I'll have a reaction bit. I re-upload and just cut it right down. And to be fair, the only reaction video I've done so far was for the back-to-back Rowlet eggs. It's partly because I keep forgetting. Partly because I keep forgetting, and partly because trying to edit stuff while I'm live that YouTube doesn't like it. Yeah. The computer doesn't like it. Nothing likes it. Aislin's in, hello! How are you?
That's what I think we're getting it in.
3232.
Yep.
Up to 166. How high is this gonna go? Do 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 do. He's going to go to I don't know. Good response. Good response. Well, the guesses so far. We've got 2 guesses so far. Which is King with 200 And Stacey with 1,336. So there's a little bit of leeway in between there. Okay, Scullix, I'm already scared. And Chrome just doesn't want to work.
What we could do on Thursday as well is go to that thing and get a meter of that green screen. Test it.
Could do, yeah.
It's only $2.99, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get it to test it. See if that's the colour you need.
Yeah. I don't do salad.
I only do salad and a Big Mac.
I don't know, but I'm as confused as you.
What are you confused about?
The chat.
Who's confused?
I think everyone is. Why do my chat descend into chaos? What's wrong, Aislinn? Apart from that, we pretend that didn't happen. It's annoying having to look at the chat on my phone. It's just taking too long for the laptop to catch up. There we go, slowly catching up. Good night, Scullix. I'm still extremely confused. But thank you for the luck. My chat descends into chaos. I've seen more chaos than that. You okay there? So to 176, I've got something in my throat. No, not the right one. We don't want that one. But I'm pretty sure you've seen how crazy this chat can get. Which time? I've been raided many a time. How many are you up to?
$551.
Have you been raided once? No, I've been raided quite a few times. Stream Egg, Professor Wes has. I think there's a few others I can't remember the names of. Ah. 180. Why aren't you going properly? So on one of these streams, you're just going to hear cheers coming from that way. This day still got shiny Entei.
My button come off again.
We have to glue it down.
Probably. Back on.
You literally need the thinnest layer of glue for it.
I'll let you do it.
Oh dear. Well, we're crawling towards King's Guess. School? Yeah, I can understand. People taking me seriously. Just slap them around the face. Phone being dumb. Yeah, quite a few of my phones do that. And we don't mention that last one. Look, it's not even on there. You can't see it anywhere there. Or there. There are the dirt bikes people mentioned the other day. Oh, the motorbikes, but yeah. This is going to be a long hunt. If we just go on too long, I'll just run, and then next time I find the wormhole, I'll carry it on. Because these cutscenes are so long.
I'm not quitting. I'm gonna find this shiny Entei.
When I was in school, I had one of the teachers complain that my writing on a plain piece of paper wasn't perfectly straight. It's a plain piece of paper. How is it supposed to be straight? Seriously.
Or using lined paper behind it.
Yeah. This teacher only used plain paper. There was no lined paper. It was just plain paper. But it wasn't straight. Well, I hope you put a complaint in about her. Because I would have done.
What's going on?
Oh, the teacher made fun of me for how I wrote my name. Well, made fun of me, but like used me as an example of how not to write your name.
Oh. I just slapped her. Spent most of my senior years in detention anyway.
Hey, I got an after-school detention because my German teacher lost my book.
I was always in a detention unit.
I handed in my book with my homework. When next time for the lesson, where was your homework? I gave it to you. I haven't marked. I haven't got it here. Where is it? Well, you didn't give it to me, did you? Yeah, I did.
I spent most of my time in a detention unit, not for being naughty, just because I got distracted easily, so I couldn't do my silence.
To be honest, I got distracted at school, but that's because I couldn't sit there and learn. So I hate sitting and learning. I hate it.
I just kept getting distracted by everybody else, and I wouldn't do my work.
I'm sorry, Aislinn. I'm sorry. Ooh, we're about to find out Bubbles' real name. Ooh.
It's really Luke.
Bubbles, it's Aiden. We're up to 190. Ah.
You forgot the timer again.
I had a timer going. Oops. How was that a 10-minute timer that took half an hour to count down? What kind of timer is that? I don't see any problem with how you write that name. I see no problem.
Right, what? Adrian?
Aiden H.
A-I-D-E-N. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's how Aiden is spelled.
I am sorry. Yeah. YouTube.
Well, that's you. That was the game.
You just got the notification now saying I'm live.
Yeah.
39, well, nearly 40 minutes after going live, you got a notification to say I've gone live.
Yeah.
Thank you, YouTube. Your notifications are always wonderful. Hey guys, this person's live now! 40 minutes ago. Why did you have to write... Why do you have to write... What? Why do you have to write your last name? We never did. There was more than one person with the same first name, you just put the initial.
What's your real last name?
What do you mean real? What?
Oh, you had it changed, didn't you?
It was a habit for me to write my first name and last initial. That's natural to do. I mean, Welcome back, King. We're near your guess. I suppose if there's two people with the same first name and same second initial, then maybe okay, yeah. Then you put the full last name, but there's nothing wrong with just putting initial. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong
Is
at
your
all.
name still Horvath now? What was it before?
Coleman.
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 Oh, Coleman.
And I had no choice in it being changed. Because I was like 5, maybe? Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
My original. It's too much hassle to get it changed.
So is Leo Horvath?
Yeah. That's it. I shouldn't have used you to say how not to do something. Yeah, that's why I have to have that letter to say that it's been changed. For anything that needs ID. Which is just a joke.
Well, what did your passport say?
That says my current one.
Alright.
But to get one, you have to send off your birth certificate, which is a different name, which means I then have to send a copy of the letter to say that it's been changed.
Oh, yeah.
So anything like that, I have to do that. Because my mother obviously thought ahead and went, you know, he's going to have to do this for the rest of his life. Yeah, it's fine.
Amberly wants her last name changed. That's the point. I need to ring them tomorrow. Because I need to find out if they got their present. And also about Amberly's passport, when she's got one, but whether they've had her name changed yet.
Yeah.
Pushed A instead of star.
I'm going to cursive fight me. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong. Freaking meme. Oh dear.
I'm going to call this one Phil.
I bet you are.
Or Eddie.
Why Eddie?
Eddie Diente and Nigel the Newman. No, I'm going to call him Phil. Oh wait, it might be a Gil.
Oh, no, it's neutral. Most of the legendaries don't have gender.
So how did they make baby legendaries?
Through mythical ways, which we don't understand. Apart from Fiona. Fiona uses Manafi and Ditto. $199. We are up to 199.
I bet a baby Entei is really cute. I wonder if they'll start making babies.
No.
For the legendaries.
Even though they are technically in the series, I give you Lugia in the Johto series.
There's a baby Lugia.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch all these series. We need to find them. I watched the first lot.
We're up to 200. This is King's guess. If King is still in, this is your guess. I'm getting ready to cross it out. I'm crossing that out. See, I watched a thing about schools, right?
Nearly 90.
Yeah, what about schools is everyone goes through and has to do the same things. How is that building their strengths? Because we all had to go through RE. I don't care about RE.
I hated RE.
That's time that I could be using on other stuff. Technology. Back then it was woodwork, graphic products, IT, which you didn't use a computer for.
We did.
Oh no, sorry. You did for like a couple of hours.
Because you had that silly paperclip, man.
You used it for maybe a couple of hours at the end of the year.
He was fun.
So it's like, what's the point of IT? Yeah. So that's more hours that could have been taken up with stuff that I was good at.
He was fun, the little paperclip, man.
And my elastic band's come off because I turned the volume down to listen to whatever was going on out there. And now the elastic band's up here. Everything is going wrong. Somebody with some sort of megaphone outside then. Ah, no. Leave I clicked.
I'm just munching away slightly.
Yes, munching away till I click. I can't click because I don't have the elastic band on. Or because I heard a megaphone. God damn it, it's still not on. I think that one's starting to break a little. Okay, let's click on that one then while I attempt to do this.
It's gone underneath again.
I know. Hey again, James. I'm playing a game called Getting an Elastic Band back on my DS. It's not working out very well. Okay.
95. 5 more for tonight. To 109.
Yeah, you probably do more than that night. I hate to talk, but whenever the two would come up and go, oh, we got this, you, and then point to me, I'll just be like, oh, great.
Who wants to solve this puzzle? You. Well, I got a clue what you're on about. Have you not been listening? Nope. Nope, I have not.
See, and that's the thing with schools. That's one thing. You're weak at this, so we're going to get you to do it. Well, no. You don't. You get them to do something you're strong at.
Still got red cheeks and eyes, the blue cheeks, but with nothing red.
Well, the teacher should have got mad before that and told them to shut up. I'm having to reset them in the proper way. Don't like it.
You need to take your charger.
It goes in fine with the charger. Charge was supposed to stop it. Okay, there we go. I think I've got it now.
Oh, hello, Lindsay.
Damn elastic bands. I love how this is Pokemon shiny hunting and now we're all complaining about school.
Yeah. What time do you finish your stream?
I'll probably go till 1.
What time is it now?
12:15.
Okay. Oh, I'm up to 600.
You should use a different colour for that bit. That line to be know where. It's there. It's right there. I couldn't see it. I think some people just aren't good at the speaking part. Because I was, and I still aren't. I'd have had a go at them at that point and said, I'm not a dog, and brought them down to earth. But schools need to just because the schools need to encourage what makes a child individual. I mean, just because they're not good at maths doesn't mean they're no good. I mean, it's like history. History here is like, do medicine, but why? How does that help with history? Learn about medicine to be in science. What else was it? Medicine and there's something else. I can't think what it was. Whereas to me, history is over here in England anyway. The Romans.
We did about Roman.
If we did about Romans, I'd have got A stars.
And World War II.
Nope, didn't do that either. It was a medicine and something else over 2 years. It was terrible.
I set someone alight with a Bunsen burner. Shouldn't got too close.
That's the other thing as well. The coursework for the GCSEs, I missed out on every single bit of science one because I was either ill or on holiday. They wouldn't let me do it.
No.
So my GCSE score is just for the exam.
My GCSEs are bad. Although I've got a C in art. I was estimated a C and I got a C in art. I got a U in geography.
I was estimated A in RE. Ooh, that's come. Bear in mind, I didn't know working at RE because I hate RE. Or just ruin their reputation. Not that I condone that sort of thing.
I condone no violence. If she carries on, scratch her eyes out.
Do, 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 do. Up to 210. Yeah, that's something that I agree that is true as well. Teachers literally do as little as possible. These cutscenes are too long. They're too long. I was saying that, but the whole technology part was pointless and shouldn't be done. We actually did no work until the last lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We did all across everything until the last lesson. So I could have used those 3 hours a fortnight to do other stuff.
Play games, that's what we used to do. We used to be on Messenger to each other when we were in IT class. We used to have a little paper clip. We used to be doing our work, but we used to be typing to each other at the same time. My friend would be sitting like opposite me, but we used to be typing to each other on instant messenger.
Ooh, mold, ooh. I didn't change that, did I? No, because I haven't clicked on it yet, that's why. The problem over here is that anything that gets funded by the government, so police, NHS, schools, are having all their budgets slashed because there's not enough money. But then every year, all the MPs get a pay rise.
Yeah.
They get a pay rise for doing
But they
very
have
little.
enough money to make silly little things, like ornament things. Like the dinosaur bones, what's the point in that?
Hello Tracy, how are you? So up to 216, so we should get 100 done today. Just got back from my grandparents' house. Nice. You had a good day then?
I didn't get a notification to say stream applied.
So the notifications are useless. What's the point in telling people to click the bell for notifications when they don't work? When the old system where if you subscribed you got a notification worked. School is definitely getting worse. Definitely getting worse. I don't remember many, but actually I remember I had to do special learning in the 1 year because when I did a D, the stem slanted, and that's wrong. Kids have to be creative and unique, but come out to be exactly the same knowledge and writing exactly the same and being exactly the same.
I need to check myself for attention now.
You're a kid with. I'm going to take a stab because of how popular it's become over the past like 2 weeks at Baby Shark. I'm probably completely wrong, and it's now in her head. So we're on 220.
Still seeing red cheeks, but I need the blue cheeks. Red cheeks again, the blue cheeks.
Do.
On blue cheeks. No, still red.
Two. Red 2. 2. Hopefully they are bubbles. Hopefully they are. I still remember my form tutor. He was looking through who hadn't been to the careers advisor. So what are you going to do after school, like? And smugly he went, "Oh, Phil, you haven't been. I'll put you in for this time." I just went to him, "I don't need to go." And he just went all, "Oh yeah, what are you doing then?" But thinking that I was going, "Oh no, nothing. I don't know or anything." I just went and read off the whole full title, not abbreviated, full thing of what I was doing. And he just looked at me in shock as I just looked down and just crossed my name out.
If you could go into either a Pokeball or a Rotom deck, which would you prefer? I'm going to say
Pokeball.
we're open depths. For reals, it'll be a bit of a squeeze. Want to give it a try?
The Muffin Man. It's better that I can almost do that, the voice. Do you know the Muffin Man? That probably doesn't sound anything like it's sounding in my head. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. He lives under an egg.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The
The Muffin Man.
Muffin.
The one on Drury Lane. I haven't seen Shrek in ages.
Found it. We'll bring it in. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Certainly have you waiting. Oh, it come off again.
Let's keep it on the book for now. I'll sort that in a bit.
I didn't see the ending. No.
What you want to do is put earphones in, so you can hear the shine if it comes up.
Yeah, but then I might shout loud.
You can shout loud anyway.
No, I'm quiet.
Yeah, we know that's not going to happen. Doobity 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 dooby doo. 228. 228. Nope. So I might even go till 1 o'clock. I'll just do 20 encounters.
Stop doing your A.
What?
Keep pushing A and says stop.
Wait until you stop soft reset and you start normal hunting. You'll be pressing that to soft reset and encounter. No, I'm not soft resetting. I'm. $231. Nope. You still have to go to... Possibly. Possibly. School sucks, the education system sucks. Yeah, I remember in the whole of 5 years of secondary school, I think we had one lesson on space. One.
Okay, I had a lesson on space.
Literally just...
Oh yeah, we did science.
Yeah, it was in science we had one lesson in 5 years. I was not happy.
Because everyone kept laughing at Uranus. Remember that lesson?
What, Uranus?
Everyone kept laughing.
We were pronouncing it wrong then.
Even a teacher started laughing at one point.
I remember we had this one about dinosaurs. Yeah, actually, I think we had like 2 lessons on dinosaurs as well. It should have been longer. I did this very detailed report, you know, many, many pages. I got a C because it was too detailed.
Why did it get too detailed?
Exactly.
Did they think you copied from something? Were you a square bear?
Technically, you had to copy from something because all the information they gave you was 1 hour's worth of lessons and write a report on dinosaurs.
Were you a square bear?
In science, yes, I love science.
In school?
Yes, yes, too detailed.
Were you a square bear in school?
In science. Oh, this is how messed up my school was, right? I know that's stupid. So, in our school, we get broken down into divisions. So the entire half of the year, because split into 2 halves, are split into different groups. The top group are in Div 1, and it goes down depending on how many people there are. In English, we had Div 1, and then everyone else was Div 2. So they randomly selected people. So people who were really good, but not quite good enough for the highest one, were getting put into the bottom one. Because we were all that good.
I was supposed to get a C in English. I think I did get a C in English.
So there was a few of us who should have been in a higher group, and we were learning at a slower pace because we were put in the bottom group. Welcome back, Aislinn. But yeah, is that one that was too detailed? What? How?
I drew a picture of Velociraptor wearing a hat for my science work. He says, draw your favourite dinosaur. So I drew a cartoon Velociraptor wearing a hat.
Definitely dethrone him. Definitely.
And then he said, that's not a real dinosaur. And I said, how do you know they never wore hats back in the day? You don't know that. Hats deteriorate.
It was crazy that 2 big fields of research. Now, archaeology, well, paleontology, the dinosaurs, wasn't it? Paleontology. And astrophysics. And a total of 3 lessons. That's 3 hours in 5 years. At my school there was this tunnel section that went under a classroom where all the kids smoked. And the teachers did nothing. Oh, it is definitely easy to dethrone.
One more and then
I'm doing 13 more. I think I'll get to 250. I'll make you a little longer. Hidden disc.
we've done 150 today.
I'm almost on 100. I think my cutscene's a lot longer.
Get you there ready for when you get to it.
I'm waiting for schools to actually introduce esports.
Esports?
Yeah.
What's an esport?
So like Pokken Tournament, Fortnite, well not Fortnite, but actually yeah, Fortnite is 12. So Pokken Tournament, Fortnite, FIFA.
You can't eat that cake.
No.
Got Bailey's in it.
No. Yeah, things like that, like FIFA. Well, I wouldn't do FIFA, but FIFA, Mario Kart, Splatoon. So I remember, do you remember teachers said gaming won't get you anywhere? Gaming's rubbish, and gaming's just got bigger and bigger to a point where there's now esports and microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's right. Me and a few guys got detention once because we walked on a wall. There was this wall that went around, just a little wall around a flower bed. We walked around it, and we got detention for it. But you know, being a kid, basically. Aiden's going to walk into school on the warpath. Oh yeah. Anything in school. Even if it was a complete accident, you're walking along, you trip over something and knock something off. It wasn't an accident.
Apparently these are all in all good condition.
I hope the discs are in better condition than that.
Mine are in good condition. You see mine. My Harry Potters. I love Harry Potter. I don't need a double mattress, I need a single mattress.
One teacher retired because of one lad in the class breaking her fingers, throwing chairs at her, pinning her up against the wall. Those were fun lessons.
It is a gaming chair. £50.
All I need is wheels for that one. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. If the teacher's responding that way, that's definitely not good.
All we need is a corner desk, because you can keep that desk and add it to your corner desk.
Yeah. That's probably why the school. So when I was at school, say for example, I went up to a kid and punched them, and everyone says that it was me that did it, the other kid did nothing. Both of us would have detention for fighting, even if the other one did absolutely nothing.
I used to just walk into my classroom and go to the detention unit. What have I done? Nothing exciting up there, so just a rat-a-tan-a-geo-do.
My school, there's nothing secret about the school. There's no secret routes around.
Honestly though, I used to just walk into my lessons and they used to go, detention unit. What the fuck have I done now? I'm on report. I'm allowed in the classroom. No, you're not. I used to walk back to the detention unit, and then the detention unit person, the head teacher, deputy head, used to go, why are you here? Because apparently I'm not allowed in the classroom. But you're on report. Yeah, exactly, if I'm not allowed in the classroom. So you have to sign my report. Sign it, say I turned up. We don't normally work, but I turned up. You're too destructive in my lessons.
Over there in America, your uniform standards aren't as strict, are they? Like you can have different hairstyles and stuff. Because over here, before schools broke out, it got really hot. In a load of schools, lads are turning up in shorts, and they were getting sent home because the uniform was incorrect. They were like what you call pants, like suit style, but shorts, and they were incorrect. But the next day they turn up in a girl's skirt, and they were allowed. Yeah, because apparently girls wearing skirts is fine, but boys wearing shorts is a distraction to the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how schools here in England are run.
Oh, fat fingers.
No.
Nah, big podgy fingers. Is it bedtime yet?
Yeah, I'm doing one more encounter. This is the last one for the night. We've done 100 tonight. If these cutscenes weren't as long, I'd have been doing more a night. Let's see if this does stay. Preschool. We didn't really have a preschool. We have nursery. When I was young, we didn't have to go to nursery.
Oh, I did.
No, we didn't have to go. So I went to junior school, infant school. So when I was like 5, I was that clever. People, they thought I'd gone to nursery. Right.
I went to nursery.
Stream Egg's raiding. Hey, Stream Egg. Hey, Han. Hey, Steve. Hey, Ash. I'll do a few more. Some people coming in.
I'm taking my time. You need to fix my button.
Ah, well.
Too much eggs.
Thanks for the sub, Ash.
Too many eggs. Wonder what that is.
So how is everyone doing? And now the noise comes up. And I like that picture, Ash. I like that picture with a shiny Aaron. Don't worry, we'll go for another 10 minutes. We'll do a few more. We've got Tomcat99, Pumpkin, Eon. We're good, we're good. Dark Wolverine, thank you for the sub. Ash, I've got 1. Have I got 1? I don't know if I've got 1 or not. No, I don't think I've got 1. I can't remember. This warrants investigation because I can't remember. Let's have a look. Oh, I do have 1. I do have 1 shiny Aaron. CP656. I did stumble across it. It was Monday night. I was going through the wormhole and crashed into a double-ringed white, and yeah, it was Guzzlord. Aizen, I have the power. Aizen basically has free access to the entire school. Why the long cutscene? This is the first time I've got to Guzzlord, so we have to go through the long cutscene every time. So I was aiming for just a normal wormhole with shinies, and yeah, I know how much of a pain this is to get to. So I wasn't going to risk running and then trying to find it again. So unfortunately we do have to go through the long cutscene each time. That's why the encounters aren't racking up as quickly as they could. I want that one. Yeah, should be able to get past him with ease. Right. So I know a lot of you have only just joined in, but I will be ending here because it's getting late. We've got an early start. But I will be back tomorrow night hunting again. Somewhere between 11 and 12, depending on what time I get out of work and what time I get back, etc, etc. Stay tuned for the giveaways this weekend. I've got the GTS on Saturday and the Want to Trade War on Sunday, and my Fire-type playthrough Saturday night as well. I'm going to continue with that, so stay tuned for those. I have found someone to raid. There's quite a few people in, so you can raid. I'll post the link in the chat now. With the hashtag. So we'll head across there. Until tomorrow night, guys, I bid you adieu. We will probably get up over 350, 400 we'll get to tomorrow. So until then, thank you for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow night. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday for most of you. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, good night, and goodbye, everybody.